I didn't have the time to spend watching TV. Perhaps I should make a call. I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Andre Lobino?
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose. Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation. I considered leaving the apartment and decided to visit Vonnen's place.
She asked so many questions. Odd questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really a reporter.
She knows you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right! I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment. Then I heard the shots.
I don't know how you sleep.
Shh! That's her!
The door was locked. I couldn't hear anything. The police had done a very good job sealing the crime scene. The flat had been securely locked up. I could see the key in the keyhole inside the door. The door was locked. I considered leaving the area, but decided to remain here. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. Just another locked door. The apartment was silent. It was Vernon's front door. The door was securely locked. There were no messages on the pad. A pencil hung beside it on a piece of string. Maybe I'd find a use for the pencil. Vernon certainly didn't need it anymore. The window led out to the balcony. The window was now locked tight. I couldn't hear anything. It was the door to a neighbor's apartment. The door was locked. Even my press card didn't open this window. That wasn't appropriate. The door was securely locked. I considered leaving the area, but decided to remain here. If I pushed the key in now, I'd lose it for good. I thought about it, but decided against it. could see the key in the keyhole inside the door. The door was locked. If I pushed the key in now, I'd lose it for good. I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me, and why he was killed before he got the chance. This was an old trick, but it might just work. Let's see whether those old TV shows were accurate. Aha! Gently does it. It worked. The key landed neatly on the paper. I couldn't open the door until I'd unlocked it. The lock opened with a satisfying click. A girl should never be without a tissue. I had a pretty good idea who was going to be behind the door. Here, I understand if you don't want to talk.
Thanks. I thought the police had arrested you.
They did. Held me for 2 days, then released me without charge. Now I'm going to find out what's going on. Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack some old manuscript. I don't know why it was such a big deal. Anyone can see the manuscript on the internet.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
So what happened then?
They told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me. But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Do you know anything about Vernon's safe?
Only that he's got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would have to be easy to remember, though. Vernon had a terrible memory.
Really?
I used to laugh, because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
What's your birthday again, babe? He'd say. 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Okay, Beatrice. I'll leave you alone now.
No! Wait! What about that woman? What if she comes back?
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this. Thanks for your help. Goodbye. If you think of anything, or just need to talk, I'm at 361 Rue Jarry.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Piecing together the information from Beatrice, I figured that her birth date was the combination I needed. Et voilà! There were only two things inside: a hand-drawn diagram and a DVD disc. There was nothing else inside. I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option. What the? I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option. What the? I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option. What the? I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option. What the? My God, that was close! That was the sports car I was looking for earlier. I considered leaving the area and decided to visit my apartment.